All right, let's make a video. While I was doing some unpacking, I didn't tell y'all what happened yesterday. I'll tell y'all tomorrow, or maybe the day after that, because tomorrow's Halloween. I want to see what's getting into. But anyway, I want to finally see, because I know it's going to be too many moving parts when I get back to my place. I want to see what they all look like together. So yes, like the movers came yesterday. To be honest, it was a fuck show. I'm not even gonna lie. Not as far as like them delivering my stuff, which is not even fully delivered. I gotta wait till tomorrow. So today I just did like some rearranging. But to pretty much tell you what happened and then me get into what I want to talk about in toy news. People are lazy, and I am not a patient man. Like, I have developed patience. People are like, patience is a virtue. Well, I'm not virtuous. I'm not a patient man. As a matter of fact, as much as I don't love Itachi, I still remember this to this day, like 25 years ago when they did a flashback. Yeah, I'm bringing up Naruto because I remember perfectly when the clan rolled up on his doorstep trying to talk shit. And like, they was like, how about now? And I never understood that on movies and cartoons, like, well, you know this motherfucker will take you out. Like, there's a reason he's like the best. And y'all talking to him like he's just nobody. So then he kicked their asses. Then he was like, you seem to confuse my demeanor that I'm a patient man. Like, I was like, I feel you, dude. I am not patient. It's not when it comes to bullshit. So anyway, so Monday morning, I was contacted by the local movers. And, you know, dude, I'm not born in the sticks. I know a job. I call him a job ass motherfucker just because, like, from the minute, like, we were coordinating the delivery drop off, he like, yeah, you know what I mean? Key West is all the way out there. So I was like, dude, why are you fucking telling me this? What? So that was already like, I'm just ignoring it. Like, okay, yeah. Because I told them what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to, don't touch the toy room. That's me. Everything else, in case you didn't know, everything I am entitled to them to. I can go like this and everything needs to be set the fuck up. I'm talking plants, plates, put my fucking clothes back in the drawers, hang my shit up. Because when they transfer the stuff on hangers, it's really nice, like a wardrobe box. Like, everything is packed diligently. But I'm just like, yo. And even if they didn't do every single thing, which I kind of wouldn't because I just got a lot of knickknacks and shit, I'm like, yo, like, I'm going to need help. This is like a 5-man crew. First of all, this motherfucker. So yesterday they show up. I told this man this Monday, sent him a picture and everything. This motherfucker shows up with 2 other people, not to mention, no offense, they both geriatric. The main person and one of the dudes that he's sublet. So basically, where the rubber meets the road, which I'm realizing, this motherfucker he accepted a job because he's a contractor that requires at least 6 people, at least based on like my weight and how many rooms and stuff. And he tried to like take it on his own. So it's kind of like, if I take on the job, yeah, I can handle it. And you pay me $6,000. And then I'm just like, hey guys, you want to make it easy $500 each? Because they were pissed when they got there and they saw they had to go up 3 flights of stairs. Like, dude, you don't let me hear you complaining about doing your motherfucking job that you signed on to do. And like, one of them was arguing with him like, hey, damn, get his fucking bow staff in his hand. One of them was arguing like, yo, like, you made us think a different thing. So anyway, long story short, after excuse, because he was like, all right, this motherfucker was talking about, we're just going to unload all the boxes and shit. Basically, just put all my shit in my apartment and leave. I was like, the fuck you are? I'm like, okay, so who exactly, like, so I'm still needing help unpacking. You're going to have to contact blah, blah, blah. And like, I mean, I told my people, calling his bluff, pulling out his phone. I'm like, dude, he tried to lure me into like a, no offense, a feminine argument. I'm like, look, okay, I'm going to contact these people. I'm not even trying to hear that bullshit. Like, and so I contact the movers liaisons because what happens is the military is called TSP. They'll source out and pay like local movers and stuff like that, which is a lot of reason why people move themselves. They're being handsomely rewarded. First of all, it's not like motherfucker you like. He kept talking to me like you doing me a favor, bitch. This is your fucking profession. Do your motherfucking job and shut the fuck up. Pardon my French. So I'm like, yo. So I contact him and like. And then he gonna try to play me again because he called his people. So my people contacted his main source, and obviously his main source is like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, get that shit done. Most people probably just be quiet, like, oh man, don't worry about it, I get it. And they fuck your sad story. Don't take the job then, bitch. And so Then I'm like, okay, like let me just, oh my goodness. So where he did is fucked himself over because the other two dudes, they were only hired to take the shit in. And like even they were complaining. It was like, I mean, if he wants to pay us, then we'll help him unload. Dude, we'll do something, like we'll do what we supposed to do for money. You gotta compensate people. You can't be a fucking, pardon my French, I'm about to say this, but he's just a jive ass motherfucker. And that's an old school term, but just look, he's fucking jive. And then, yeah, I recorded it. I said something. And where the straw that broke the camel's back, because this dude's been kind of like getting on my fucking nerves since Monday, crying like a bitch, complaining. One thing I fucking hate is grown ass men who do nothing but fucking complain. Like, oh my God. So I have area rugs. So I brought in, I kept telling this stupid motherfucker, I'm like, yo, why are y'all bringing all these boxes in? Where are the rugs? Logically, motherfucker, you got to put the rug down, then you put the furniture down, then you bring the boxes in. Like, where the fuck was you born, you fucking... Anyway, so they just kept bringing the shit in. I'm like, all right, like, normally I would stress, but I'm like, okay, make more work for yourself. Make it easier on me. I'll sit here and watch my YouTube all motherfucking day. Fuck it. I might fuck around and break out my camera and do a video while you motherfuckers are working. But, so finally got the rugs in. Look, turtle shell, got turtle smash. Like Shredder said, I'm a down on turtle soup tonight. I don't want that to repeat itself. So I tell him, like, I put the rug in there. I'm like, well, fuck it then, like, because it's in the game room, the toy room. So it's like my new chair, like boxes and shit. And like, it's a pretty big, like, it's not as big as the room. I'll say it's like a 9 by 10, something like that. So I'm like, which isn't small. So I had it in there and I just had it unwrapped. I'm like, okay, because, you know, like I try to like say like, you might not want to, no, yeah, it's okay. All right. So I'm sitting there like, what you want to do with this rug? I was like, yeah, that goes on the floor. All right, well, you're going to do that. We don't lay rugs. I said, this is when I like lost it. I was like, dude, what the fuck do you do then? Like, all you've been doing is crying like a bitch. Put the rug down, unbox the boxes, and do your fucking job and get the fuck out of my house. Like, dude, I'll get ghetto. I'll get ghetto as fuck. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he started to piss me the fuck off. And like, so I contacted the lady and her supervisor. Like, I don't want this motherfucker in my house no more. Like, I need him to get the fuck up out. I didn't cuss, but the message was there. Then I let him know what was going on because I guess he went down there and talked to his boss. I'm just like, look. So they were supposed to, what was going to happen is they were going to get a new team up there. So they was like, basically, the guys there, just put everything in the apartment. We'll get some new guys there to just come unbox and assemble like my bed and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm not listening, you know, say less. So I'm unboxing, you know, just a few things just because like I don't want to sit in this clutter and I'm not just going to sit there, you know what I mean? It's wasting time. I go back outside. These motherfuckers are gone. I contacted them. And I was, mind you, I was supposed to go get my motorcycle. They wanted me to come get my motorcycle. I'm like, what? But that was a blessing in disguise because it was only half a mile away. And when they load that up, there's supposed to be no gas. I always leave enough to like kind of start it up. Because I mean, dude, it's kind of hard to really just drain it to fucking zero. And I did have a cipher. I'm not doing all that. Unplug the battery and all that. So he kept on, oh, it's got a little gas in there. I'm like, well, I need my helmet and I need my keys. So like, I'm gonna need y'all to still bring my shit and then we can go like do that. Which was fine because then I could actually fill it up. So I'm like, what's up with my bike and all that? And like, dude, like I love like the professionalism. I mean, like I'm not just me, but the level of professionalism my people gave me, like, you know, don't worry about it, we'll take care of it tomorrow, you know, no harm, no foul. Where this dude fucked up in, if I was crooked, I could do this, by the fucking way, with his bitch ass. There is, as a matter of fact, I'll show you what I'm talking about. There is a list that they give you, and I keep all my records, bro. Don't get that shit twisted. I'm glad nothing shows that shouldn't. So there's nothing like PII on here, but like these are like the records. So notice where it says high risk, high value items. That's every one of my figures. Like literally, like I told you, like I curate it. And so once they're done, like doing everything, this is basically the logistics side of it. So like everything that they moved is on these pieces of paper. Now, I went through and made sure, like, so they have the original, this is the copy, like, you know, when you sign, it has that. So everything on here needs to match that. That means I signed and agreed, and the movers in California signed and agreed. This is all that went. If there was any damage or anything like that, it would say it. If it had like box, like dude, like, and the dude was efficient. Matter of fact, we had to spend like a whole hour going over this, and that's what it takes. I mean, I had my drink. I had like a drink or something. I was just relaxing, like, okay, like, cause this is fucking important, especially my figures. I'm not playing. They dropped off a lot of boxes, but not everything. Oops, my Ninja Turtles didn't make it. My Cat's Lair didn't make it. I believe in karma and I believe in blessings. I won't do that. But, you know what I'm saying? I could. I know I'm 100%, and that would be like zero fault. Like, the people who's bringing it tomorrow, I could just like, literally like, I can go take my Cat's Lair right now and my fucking Motu, but I'm not, dude. Like I said, like, I believe we get what we put out, and also, that's why I'm like, when I just keep seeing people miserable making YouTube videos, I'm like, dude, like, there's something else going on. Like, something ain't right. Like, you're not enjoying shit in life. But anyway, so basically enough on that. Like, they called me this morning. It was like, Mr. McCowan will compensate you, which TLE, which is travel lodging expenses, already takes care of these hotels that I've been in. The only thing is they only do it for 21 days. Yesterday makes day 21. So basically when I file my travel claim, which is me, that's what I do. That's my job in the Navy, and I do it very well. Whatever the Navy ends up not covering because it's too many nights, then TSP, I don't know, transportation, whatever they call it. When I think of TSP, I think of thrift savings plan, like 401ks. So whatever whatever my travel claim doesn't cover, they will cover, to include like my 5 guys that I ate tonight because I just did not feel like cooking. Oh yeah, I've been using my toaster oven here, making my steaks and shit, dude. I told you, like, I cook even in hotels. When I went to Comic-Con, I cooked every night. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with y'all. Now back to toys. The 66 Batmobile. What did people expect that to do? Like, really? Like, it's kind of like, yes, it would be nice. Yeah, it could have. Some had lights, some didn't. I don't know what that man's budget is like. That's why I kind of gave up on shit like that, dude. Like, it's enough. Like, goddamn, that's enough. Like, what did you really expect this $70 Batmobile to do? Like, and before people like, it was $100. That's because you didn't look hard enough. Because my shit was like, I want to say like 80. It wasn't $100 from Amazon. It was damn near like the going rate that all his other Batmobiles have been going. Yeah, like $69 or some shit like that. It was not a crazy ass price. Does it light up? No. If it lit up, would I give a fuck? It would be cool. But let me ask you this. How many of you motherfuckers are really lighting up y'all's vehicles? Like every one of my HasLabs lights up. I don't light that shit up. But I'm not saying that, yeah, there might be you. But here's the thing. Half the people who keep bringing shit like that up, like, how many times would you light it up? Like, how many times are people literally lighting up Galactus and they Sentinel and all that shit? Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's nice that it's there, but it is just a gimmick. It does make it feel more premium. I mean, I'd be like, what the fuck if it didn't when you got a HasLab? But it's like, it's McFarlane. It's McFarlane. Like, this, it's not like did the Batmobile light up? It's like some of his have, that's what I don't get. Like, I used to say something like, the animated series Batmobile. Oh, let me get these in frame. Animated series Batmobile lights up, but shit like that in the Batwing came from DC Direct. But his both of his, like, from 2 of the worst movies that existed in the franchise don't light up. That's what I mean lit up. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, bruh, not even the Tumblr? Like, the best Batman movies, you just got a basic Batmobile. But the 2 arguably worst ones in the series, well, not arguably, the 2 least favorite from a lot of people in that time, like, because some people love it, and I really have nothing against either of them. I just think they should have came first before Tim Burton. Like, I still argue that Batman and Robin would have been a great, like, follow-up to the campy TV show, and then go darker. Then you really couldn't say nothing. But, like, how the fuck do you get such a great Batman and then go backwards? My thing is, I'm not even sure if it does, but even the $119 one I just paid for, like, from, like, that we had to, like, made to order from the Justice League, I don't even think that lights up. It's obvious. Like, I mean, so it's not anything new. There's plenty. But you want to know one thing? I bet you a lot of people who are complaining about that, I believe some people are just on McFarlane's dick, because it's like, you have yet to back that Batwing from Jazz Inc. Like, is it Jazz Inc? Jazzware? I think it's Jazzware. Dude, that fucking thing looks incredible. It looks incredible. Like, shit, man. Just look up. I know a lot of people knows. I think it's not Jazzware because that's another company. So I'm going to say Jazz Inc. Jazz something, dude. Like, somebody put me on game. I went there and was like, boom, let me get it. And it turned out a lot of people knew about it. There's videos made about it, but it's not really pushed. I haven't been editing my videos because of my layout and things that I want to keep pumping out content. But, like, dude, I think, but I would have to, I'm gonna put it out there just one time. I'm gonna put it out there just one time, separate from this, literally just a video. It's gonna be like 2 minutes long because if you're a DC collector, like, and you need, like, say, dude, first of all, the size Batwing is it's a 1/12 scale. So really, like, and you can get it to where it comes with a 6-inch Batman. So I want to imagine, like, well, first of all, the McFarlane does not fit in there. It will not, because, like, people even, like, try to, like, show, like, okay, this don't fit. There are plenty of options, but yes, this thing lights up. It is, like, movie accurate. I don't even know how, dude, the thing was in the movie for 30 fucking seconds. I don't know how people know how many balls under its undercarriage it has or how many scrapes the Joker. I don't know, but it has weathering. It has lights. The cockpit looks great. It got the little thing that put, dude, I got the one that comes with Batman, but I'm starting to think, no, because I don't really need him inside of it. Even with the Batmobiles, like, say you have him in the 89 Batmobile. Say it had 2 seats and you had him and Alfred in that bitch and the door's closed. You don't see him. Like, I mean, really, you don't. Like, I have them. I do that. The tumbler, when it's closed, you don't see them. So 9 times out of 10, my Batman's going to be standing front and center in front of it anyway. So I don't need my McFarlane. It's big enough that it looks right. Like, when I bought the Playmates Turtle van, these look good next to that. But it's just a matter of imagination and you fulfilling your collection, or you just want the bitch. Like, I don't have any other options, and that big one's like $2,000, like, and it's too big. Like, dude, I don't even know where I'm gonna put my animated series Batwing right now. That go, like, the one that I have no fucking idea where I'm gonna put that. So, to be honest, having shit that's too big is sometimes not a fucking good thing. And if I could do it all over again, I would like a nice small. I would probably just do the Jazzware or the little Jazz whatever miniatures, like, just to have it, like, but because, like, really, like, it sucks to have it and not be able to display it. That just makes no sense to me, even though that's sort of what I do, and I want to prevent from doing that. But I might have to wait just a little bit longer. We're gonna see what we can. We're gonna try to make some magic work. But yeah, I say get that Batwing. But anyway, fuck all that. I want to enjoy how these look together. Even when I get off the phone, I might watch an episode tonight, play a little Overwatch because it's got the Halloween thing. I haven't even done all the challenges yet, but I do say, where they went wrong is Leonardo needs like a main face. Like, that looks cool, but it's gonna mean I have to like put all the other, like, see how Raph has like a grimace face, but you see his pupils? I think one thing about them was their pupils that worked. That really worked. Like, they looked angry sometimes without their white pupils, but nonetheless, they look great. I'm very sure we're gonna get more. We might even get like an accessories pack. I didn't put that in his hand because it was just too damn difficult, but man, like, I love these boxes so much, I can't even get rid of the boxes. I normally do not keep the NECA boxes. I don't keep any boxes. Like, I used to, but when you got so many things, that shit's got to go. Like, I get it, it's nice and pristine. Like, whenever I end up selling these, it's going to be, no. If I ever sold these, it would be in a plastic baggie. Like, hey, you can take it or leave it, motherfucker. I don't. Like, give me $20, it's yours. Or at the time, it depends on how, like, plentiful they are. But I don't foresee me selling them. If they re-release these can go with the Turtle Van. The other ones can go on a different shelf. Like, I won't buy 2 of these, but I will buy them again if and when they come out again. And I know they're gonna come out with a lot of stuff. The space suit, the space armor. Dude, I know we about to get a Splinter that's probably about this big because that damn rat was big. We're gonna get a Hamato Yoshi and a Roko Saki human form. To me, those were the best looking human forms for both of them. I'm standing by. I am standing by. Like, this was a nice run. It was kind of like, give us the Turtles and a villain. You could stop right here with this. Like, say you just want to do the Turtles, you can stop with this. So, once again, hats off. Good shit, NECA. Good shit. That's why I learned never to just buy it from NECA, unless it's like, if it's something that I know, like this is not just gonna be NECA. Like, it was people who were saying like, dude, I got all these from Walmart, just like how my Batmobile 66 will be here tomorrow because I got it from Walmart. While most people rush to Amazon and rush to the same shit that. Speaking of which, that's a whole nother topic for another day. But anyway, I just wanted to see, like, because I miss my collection. So like, I wanted to see like them out again. Like, it's so weird. I haven't seen these in like a month. But that, because I've been in the hotels for now 22 days. The shit's crazy. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know, did y'all get the Batman 66? It looks good to me. I wasn't expecting the doors to open because I really don't give a shit if the doors open. I don't even remember the doors ever opening on the show. Maybe I think Batman got in. I just keep picturing Robin jumping in. But I would definitely buy a Burt Ward, like, because I have the 66 miniature figures, like, and I need to figure out like how I'm gonna get that out. So I'm thinking this setup for my new room is gonna be more so play sets than figures. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go the play sets because like all the vehicles I got from Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, like each line I have like a vehicle for it, to include Transformers with the Ark and the Nemesis. So I think that's the route I'm gonna go. Like, I have like the sewer play set. I kind of want to take that out. I don't know how I did not buy those to keep in box. Fuck that, the Technodrome. So I'm gonna have fun. So it's gonna probably take like 4 months. It'll probably be summertime. Nah, it won't be that long. It'll be next year by the time my toy room's complete, because I'm gonna take it a section at a time. I got a lot of boxes, and I can kind of hold off on buying anything for the next few months because like I don't need anything other than like the Transformers combiners, and like just re-enjoy my collection as I put them up and like decide which ones, okay, you didn't make the cut. Hopefully I can get them all out there, but if not, them's the Brinks. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back. Ooh, yeah.